Is Windows failing to load because of the Interop shell32 DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a senior Windows support engineer. I've diagnosed the corruption and have the fix ready. While preparing the manual steps for Interop shell32, check the description for a tool that assists with background library management. This is the Interop shell32, a managed .NET Interop Assembly for the localized Windows shell library, shell32 DLL. It enables C product software to programmatically interface with the localized Windows desktop, managing localized icons, file context menus, and folder shortcuts. Knowing the file's purpose is helpful, but now we need to physically restore it. Since Interop shell32 DLL is a protected OS component, the most reliable fix is to verify your system integrity. Open an elevated command prompt and run sfc/scan now to have Windows detect and restore any damaged system binaries. If no luck was had with the redistributable package, we will escalate the fix by performing a targeted reset of the system state. A quick system restart is a practical way to ensure that all shared libraries, including Interop shell32, are being loaded correctly into the current session's memory. To keep this tutorial handy, make sure to bookmark it or hit like button before you reboot. It saves you from having to look for the video again once you're back online. If the previous steps didn't work, there's one more action we can take to stabilize the environment. Please pause the video if you need to back up your data before we proceed. Since that library file is still unresponsive after the restart, we'll run a repair on the coding environment. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable, 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. As we finalize the restoration, it's important to observe standard security protocols regarding system files. Do not let a minor runtime error escalate into a total system rebuild by attempting to force install Interop shell32 DLL into directories where it does not natively belong. For a comprehensive approach to system health, I recommend incorporating a verified maintenance protocol into your routine. Review options for a smoother Windows environment by consulting the diagnostic kit linked below for Interop shell32 library references. I'm Sophie Chen. If we successfully restored Interop shell32 functionality for you today, liking this video helps other users find this solution. Subscribe for professional tech support.